welcome back to Entre Saturday, where today we are jumping into Black Sails, Season 3, Episode 1. So in the last episode, in Episode 2, when we saw a whole new Captain Flint, and we saw the team up between Captain Flint and Captain Vane, you have no idea how excited I was. That episode was by far one of the best episodes of all television that I have actually seen, and that's saying a lot. Oh, no, it's not really, because I don't really watch a lot of television. You see, I always correct myself. But it was, out of all the shows that I'm reacting to, I'll say that. It is one of the best. It also gave me Game of Thrones feelings. I remember watching that episode and saying to myself, wow, this reminds me of Daenerys, if anybody watched Game of Thrones, when she burned down the whole town. That's what that whole moment gave me. It gave me destroy everything. And it's really interesting because Miranda said right before she got shot in her face that she wanted that guy to be hung, and she wanted that whole place to be burned down. And that's what Captain Flint did. As I was editing it, I was thinking that. I was like, wow, Miranda said that, and he fulfilled her dying wish. So, guys, I'm so excited. I also got what I wanted, which was Max seems like I'm not sure if she's running the island now, or is she in control of she's in control of the tavern, plus she's a madam, so she has a lot of power on this island, and I'm so happy. We also did not get Eleanor last episode, and I was a little bit excited about it. I was like, oh, no, Eleanor, just the stuffed animal thing that looked like her. You know, I'm not a fan of her, and I didn't miss her at all. I like the casual, just mention her, you know, make sure that we remember that she's a character, and then just not show her. Take the day off, Eleanor. We're good over here. We also have John Silver. He has 1 foot. Somebody commented and said, yes, now apparently, is it the books that is Treasure Island? Or did they make a TV show from that too? I think it's a TV show too. So there's a Treasure Island, and I'm assuming that it focuses on John Silver, and in there he has 1 leg. So now there's that. It was really gruesome. I didn't think that he was gonna lose a leg, and since I'm actually really happy that I know nothing of Treasure Island, because I did not see that coming. I honestly did not know what they were showing, and I still don't understand what they were showing. You know, when they removed it, the leg was so damaged. Is that what we were supposed to see? And just to see the pure pain in John Silver's face when they were sawing off that foot. Child, that episode was so good. A lot of people commented and said that episode was what got them hooked. I don't know. Season 2 was good, but that ending was everything. And I'm hoping in this episode we're gonna get a lot more John Silver. But this team up, and Jack and Anne, they got the gold. And it's not going to be really good for them because Captain Flint is going to be looking for them because, you know, Silver had a lie, and he's very good at lying, and everybody always falls for it, hook, line, and sinker. So he made it seem that that guy who got murdered sold the gold to Max, Jack, and this crew. So if Captain Flint and Captain Vane work together, this is going to be a very dangerous situation for all parties involved, except for me. I'm really excited. Let's jump into Black Sails Season 3 and find out what Captain Flint and Captain Vane has got to give. Boom. Silence. We are deep in the water, This is a really pretty water though. Oh, here's the English. They're gonna be pissed, honey. Oh, this is the Carolinas. The British are coming. That guy looks like Captain Flint's people. New characters. All these damn ships look exactly alike.
There are many here to see it.
Where are we? What's going on? What's happening?
Mary's your wife.
Wife?
Mary's our sister.
Hmm?
Edgar.
Edgar, that's right. And you came all the way from Williamsburg just to be upset with me?
Either you're going to be her current husband or her late one.
Oops.
There's some place I have to be.
Hmm?
You are coming with us.
Who's this guy?
Everything moves towards its end. The closer we get to ours, the louder that clock ticks, the less a sane man would let a promise deprive him of happiness.
Okay.
Are you calling my sister a liar?
I can think of at least 3 lies she must have told you to bring that about. I retired from a prosperous trade to settle with her here. That trade was high seas piracy.
Oh.
But when I plied that trade, I was called Teach.
Tooch?
Clearly, led you to believe you could point your sword in my direction.
Oh.
Survive the experience.
Who is he?
This, too, was something less than the truth.
They're dead. All 3.
Let us away.
Oh, he's going to Nassau? That guy's gonna die a slow death. Love it! Who's this? Oh, so dark.
Fuck!
Who are these people? Oh my god. These look like, okay, that's the English. I can't tell who's who. It's dark and everybody wants to wear black. That is the point. Is that Captain Flint? It is. Over here looking like Aladdin. He cut his hair.
You are the magistrate here. Hazard. Their magistrates hanged men for piracy. Any capital sentence served against a pirate would hear my answer.
Oh.
And yet you chose to hang those 3 men.
Go ahead, Captain Flint.
If I let my fear of you prevent me from enforcing the law, then civilization in this place is dead.
Oh.
I wagered that despite all I'd heard about you, your mercilessness, that you could see I was an honest man.
Nope. Oh! Moment of silence, please. Thank you. Wow, this is a new Captain Flint. They changed him. Is that John? It is. Look at him.
Once the plunder is stowed, get us underway.
Wow.
Lost his nerve. I want him replaced on the Vanguard before we go over the side again. Getting worse.
He's fine.
You sure about that?
The band of colonial regulars out there is entitled to a mood.
What does he mean he's getting worse? PTSD? Where's Vane? That's all I care about. There's Vane. He went on a ship?
It's right where she's supposed to be.
I thought that guy died.
Spread your seats! Stand ready with grapples!
That looks like Jack's guy.
These men are jumping ship.
They aren't his men. There's cargo.
Huh?
Said the supplies were badly needed for fort repairs. I don't remember him saying anything about slaves.
So Vane's working with Jack?
Mijn lading. En die krijg.
Er komt steeds dichterbij. Hij is de droomboot om de slaven te redden.
Get him. Who's this guy? Your gun is in charge or something. Oh, what? You're dead. Whoever you are.
What you cannot know is where I come from. What I once was. If you knew that, I imagine you would have made different choices today.
Did he throw him overboard and have shackles? Good. Throwing people overboard. Throwing the slaves overboard. Now you go to the bottom.
Now let us talk about judgment.
Oh my God.
Miss Guthrie.
Miss Guthrie. Eleanor.
I have but one regret. To go the pirates of Nassau.
Miss Guthrie,
This must seem in such poor taste to you. News of Eleanor's trial would be received with the gravity due to someone who did so much for this place. Right now, this is what they need.
Found guilty of these and countless other crimes.
I mean, she wasn't really that good to them, right? What is this?
Do you believe there is any way she will be offered some sort of clemency?
No.
For one willing to beg for it.
She's gonna find her way out of it somehow. Oh, God.
When Captains Flint and Rackham made their pact those months ago, they asked me to oversee the restoration of the fort. The fort remains compromised and we are all exposed.
It's only been a few days. Give him a break.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh.
You wanted to replace Eleanor. She was the one Nassau relied upon to solve those problems no one else could or would. Hope for all our sakes you are up to the task.
Bam.
The street comes to me with the problems it cannot solve for itself, and right now Jack is first among them.
You better power walk to this mansion that he's in or something. My goodness. He's always on the bathroom. Oh, they write their butts with paper? That's so gross.
Thank you, Celeste.
He wanted music to play while he read and went to the bathroom.
Fucking leeches down there. You ain't careful, they're gonna bleed you dry.
Adoration of the masses when the cost is so small.
That mess is costing you £100 a day.
Oh.
Why ain't there anyone up at the fort? What are you waiting for?
I'm working on it.
Are you? Because it sure as shit don't look like you're working on anything here. Her share of the gold is sitting up there, along with mine.
And mine. Jack Rackham is not lazy. Jack Rackham is not stupid. Jack Rackham is not blind. And who are most concerned with seeing that fort restored. There is everyone else, and then there is one name.
Jack Rackham.
Yeah. Jack Rackham.
Like I'm someone else.
Jack!
Oops. Faint here. He's just sleeping next to a cannon.
Your days of approaching unannounced are behind you.
Reassigned Mr. Dobbs off the Vanguard, as you asked. But now that that's sorted, there is another replacement on the Vanguard that we should discuss. You.
Is that so?
These raids were difficult enough when the element of surprise was in our favor. Every time you go ashore, there is a risk you don't return. A risk Nassau loses its most recognizable figure, and a risk that would seem to be escalating.
A war in which our most effective weapon is the fear that we can instill in our enemies. The only way that we can ensure that that story continues is if he is the one telling it.
That makes sense.
Jesus, I've been given credit for having been a part of some of them. They are so terrified of you, they're terrified of me. But I am talking about letting someone else stand in and play your role now and again.
Thank you for your concern. I'll decide when it's time to start altering our tactics.
No, I'll decide.
Ooh.
The jointly held asset belonging to every man on this crew who sacrificed some part of himself to build it. And it is of some concern to me that you either cannot or will not acknowledge it.
Okay.
Now you have wormed your way into the heads of the men out there, and they've granted you authority over them because of it. But in my head, you're not welcome.
Oh. And he pierced his ear? Okay.
We've been cleaning it as we discussed.
When I can.
I understand your aversion to being seen using the crutches.
Well, if you understand it, I wish you'd stop hectoring me about it.
If the decay progresses, I'll have to remove more of your leg.
Oh my God.
The first solid lead on a slaver we'd had in weeks. I would win her.
So you lied to me about it.
Get him, Vane.
We agreed you would hire men to restore it.
I tried that.
Then you're going to need to try harder.
How? The deal, fuck it. You know what they say then? You can't tell us what to do. We're free men. We'll work when we please. Would you like to take a guess how that is going?
I stood between you and him, Jack. When Flint was ready to wage war against you over the gold.
I'll tell you why, because you and I have been through enough shit for you to know that I would do the same for you, that I have done the same for you. And I will have it done. I will move heaven and earth to have it done, because I refuse to let you down.
He's lying. I don't know if he's lying.
I knew this would be difficult for you, so I kept it from you. Please know that I meant no slight by it. No lack of respect or friendship.
Oh, he needs go on crutches.
I've got bare pose!
Oh, watching him causes me pain.
Lying in wait with his banner raised.
Sails furled.
Even Hallandale isn't stupid enough to leave a ship like that behind. He could have sailed it back to Nassau with a few dozen men.
Why ain't we going closer? See what's what? What if they're in distress?
Alter our course to close with her.
Bear away to port!
Delay our return to Nassau by a day, maybe two. And we're in dire need of resupply. Good chance that that ship we're about to approach is quiet because all its men are below deck with a plague.
Oh.
But these are days in which all of Nassau must stand together. How the hell would I argue the latter, just so we could avoid a delay?
They can take it because of the fear that I and men like me have instilled in their prey. The strong among us must stand together and face it. The fools and the pretenders, they were never truly among us to begin with.
He's a new guy.
I might have argued it to my men to avoid unnecessary delay.
So we're gonna go on this ship that might have plague. Great. Something scary is about to happen.
Sweep the hold. Before the captain goes across, just in case there's...
Captain's going across. He's doing whatever he wants. Bones is very loyal to him. Child, I don't know what's going on. Bones, be careful, please. I don't do silence well. Ooh, what? Who's that guy? I don't know what's happening. It's a guy. He cut himself. Chained. Is that the guy Vane threw off? I can't tell. It looks like it. Oh. But how did he come ashore?